After watching this video, you're gonna know what life is like after losing 100 pounds. Now, a lot of things change. Your habits change, what people think about you change, and how people treat you change. And you know what else changes is you get a lot more confident. At least me personally, I got a lot more confident from losing a lot of weight. So how does it all start? How do I start this journey of losing 100 pounds or how much ever weight you need to lose? Could be 50 pounds, could be 20 pounds. So how does this all start? Well, it has to start with you. It has to start with your mentality. It has to start with what you want out of life, what you want for yourself, how you want people in the world to view you, all right? So I would just start off by obviously going to the gym and eating right. Got a couple of videos on that. Not trying to plug myself, I'm plugging myself. Go ahead and watch those. Whole different topic right there. But how do people, I'm gonna start off with how do people treat you different, all right? I got multiple examples of this. So one example I can think of is people are just gonna be a lot more friendly and kinder to you. We are biologically designed, whether you want to admit it or not, this has been scientifically proven, bro, that when you see somebody who is attractive, see somebody that you find attractive, you automatically associate in your head that person being kind. So basically you associate the way they look with how they are as a person, even though that could not even be the case. But that's just how we are as people. That's how we're designed. So if I see some girl that I find attractive, biologically, without even knowing this chick, I'm just gonna assume she's kinder, she's more nice. She could be the rudest girl I've ever talked to in my entire 18 years on this earth, all right? So people go out of their way to talk to you more, bro. People are more friendly. People will yap to you more, I've noticed that. And honestly, they give you more time out of the day. Like, for example, I appreciate all my viewers, but, well, it also wouldn't give me nothing to talk about. But, I mean, I wouldn't even be making this video right now, and half the shit I say, people would not take me serious. So, like, for example, I do bodybuilding. I haven't been doing it for very long. I'm just now going on, like, a serious bulking phase. Bro, I tell people all the time, I'm going to be Mr. O this, I'm going to go far with the bodybuilding, I'm going to get my pro card one day, I'm going to do this, that, this, and I will one day. And people take me a lot more serious when I say that shit, and they know I'm not bullshitting because they see the transformation I made with my body so quickly. In less than a year, in like 9 months, I did that. So they're thinking, wow, if this guy could lose that amount of weight that fast, he's probably not bullshitting when he's saying he's gonna do this. When he's talking about doing all this, chasing his goals, he achieved that goal rather quickly. Then why wouldn't he get these other goals? All right, so people just take you more serious, I would say. People are a lot nicer. Another example is it doesn't matter what gender you are. If you're a girl, dudes are gonna find you more attractive. If you're a guy, girls are gonna find you more attractive. I've got a great example of this. Now, when I was this was like a year ago to the day. Well, probably not to the day, but like this was like last year. I was in the mall with a couple of my buddies, and they're like, bro, group of absolute very attractive women, very, very attractive. All right, this wouldn't go the same today. It would have flew my way almost, if you will, nowadays. But see, that's the confidence I'm talking about. But what I did is they're like, oh, you won't go talk to these group of girls, bro. You won't. Bro, they were setting me up for failure, bro. They knew my fat ass was not about to pull these chicks, bro. But hey, fuck it. You live and you learn, bro. And it's giving me something to talk about right now. So I walk up to these group of girls, big ass man titties, long Discord mod fucking hair, looking like I have some Discord kittens or something, bro. And I walk up to these group of girls, and I don't even really remember what I said. I was just like, hey, you're cute, my name's Caston, can I get your number? Or like, get your Snapchat, some shit along those lines. And the girl that I asked, bro, she wasn't even making eye contact with me. She was just like, yeah, I guess. And bro, meanwhile, the other like 3 or 4 girls that she was with in the mall, bro, can't make this up, literally laughing at me, bro, clowning me. They were just like laughing, bro. Like, they were just like laughing hysterically at the fact some fat dude walked up and had I wouldn't say I was very confident, bro. I wasn't like how I am now. Like when you approach women, bro, that's a whole different topic itself. But you gotta do that shit a certain way, bro. You gotta like be confident. You can't walk around like your shit stank. You gotta, just gotta be confident. I was probably not very confident in this moment in time. And no hate to myself, but like, it was for good reason. I mean, I didn't really have much going for me at the time. I just got out of a relationship, so I didn't have very much experience talking to different and new women. But yeah, these chicks were laughing at me, brother, talking straight, just laughing at me hysterically. And the chick, she wasn't very receptive of what I was saying. So like mid-conversation, bro, this chick like whipping out her phone, and I think I was about to get it, but she probably was gonna give me the wrong Snapchat or the wrong number, you know? I mean, let's be real. Bro, she wasn't making no eye contact. She wasn't messing with it, bro. I remember mid-conversation, I literally just walked away. And my homies were like, oh, they were just hyping me up, like, oh, you'll get them next time, bro. It's all right. She don't know that you go to the gym every day. She was like, they were like, she's gonna regret that shit. But like, she didn't know. She didn't know that I went to the gym. For all she knew, I was just some random fat dude, all right? And that's another example of how people are not as nice to you, bro. Because now, when I walk up to girls, I'm all smiley and shit myself. But like, they're all more like, hey, what's up, you know? But nah, back then, they're just like, all right. You know, like dry as hell, bro, boring, lame. And they just weren't as nice. So I got another example of a very similar situation of that happened recently. Probably about a month ago. I was with one of my friends and we were walking around and I see a group of some absolute baddies. And you know me, bro, I walk up to the most attractive one in the fucking group, dude. And I hit her with the, hey, you're really beautiful, my name is Cass. And I was like, I gotta get your Snapchat and we gotta hang out sometime. And yeah, bro, we all get denied every now and then. So she hit me with the, yeah, I would, but I got a boyfriend, brother. So I just pulled out the, well, just let me get it anyways, just in case like bro messes up or something. And then one of the other girls in this group said, bro, that's so weird. Why would you say something like that? So like, there was like 5 or 6 of them. And the other chicks, not the one that was asking for the number, not the one that said I was weird, but the other girls were like, he ain't weird for that. They're like, he's just confident. Don't be hating on him. He's bold. And then one of the other girls literally said, hey, I'll give you my Snapchat. So yeah, and they were all just like bubbly and nice. They were all being nice. Even the girl that had a boyfriend was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I would, but I just have a boyfriend and we've been dating for quite some time. And they were all like, yeah, she's had a boyfriend for like 3 years. And I literally sat there and I talked to these chicks for like a couple of minutes, just yapped. And it's just an example of how people are more nice. People are just more nice, bro. Or people, like, I'll give you another, it's kind of a mid example. So like, people used to, like, old ladies, they would never ask me, like, hey, can you help me with this? Like, the other day I was in Walmart. This was a couple months ago. But I was in Walmart and she was like, hey, excuse me, young man, can you help me get this milk? Because she was like in one of those like mobile carts. This is a trash example, but I helped the old lady, bro. And shit like that, people would, like, elderly women would never ask me for help. People would just look at me weird back then and just treat you different, bro. But people were just so much more kind, so much more nice. People will yap to you, strangers will yap to you. People like, all right, here's another, this is actually a good example I just thought of. The other day, I don't play fucking sports, bro. I'm finna go to my first semester of freshman year of college. I never played sports in high school, obviously, seeing how I looked, but all right, I was at the park, or I wasn't at the park, I was at like a lake with one of my friends. And some dude was like, I was talking about the gym with my friends, and some dude was just like, yeah, get him in the gym. Get him in the gym, yada, yada, yada. Just like talking to us, bro. Like randomly. That shit was never happening last year. And then when I started throwing the football with my friend, like we were just playing toss, he's like, this old head was like, yeah, I know you could throw that football better than that. He's like, you probably going to play college ball, ain't you? And then me and him just started yapping, bro. I do not play fucking football. I never play. I mean, in like 6th grade, I played football. But like, all right, people would never just like go out of your way to like just say, hey. All right, bro. Like they never would until recently. And it's just easier to talk to people. Once you lose a lot of weight, it's easier to talk to people, bro. Because I would say, yeah, the confidence definitely helps you talk to people. But I'm being so for real. When like strangers, maybe not people you know personally, but like strangers are definitely way nicer. Way nicer. And I can honestly make a video to prove this shit. I really could. I could get like one of my heavier set friends, bro, and we could go out in public and we could approach people and see who gets better reactions, bro. If y'all want to see that video, let me know in the comments, because I could prove my fucking theory, bro. I could prove it. But yeah, people are nicer. All right, so I kind of went on a little rabbit hole with that. Already at 10 minutes. But no, also your habits change. What you do on a day-to-day basis is gonna change. Like, for example, waking up, doing this cardio right now, bro, just walking around the park. It's kind of messy outside, it's kind of rainy. Bro, I was not walking. Bro, back when I was fat, bro, most of the time, all I was doing was sitting down playing games, bro, or smoking weed back then. And I hated school. I hated everything, bro. Never thought I was going to go to college, really. So, yeah, that's that. But your habits are going to change. Like, the first thing I do when I wake up now is I wake up, and I'm on a bulk right now, so I wouldn't do this if I was bulking. But when I was on a cut, I would wake up, I would go to the gym, and I would do fasted cardio instantly, bro, the moment I woke up. But now that I'm on a bulk, I wake up, and instantly I cook some eggs. Right as soon as I wake up, bro. I go use the restroom, like brush my teeth and shit like that, and then instantly go cook up some eggs. So your habits are gonna change, because back when I was fat, bro, I'd probably wait, because I wasn't eating a whole lot of food when I was that fat. I'll tell you why I was so fat. It's because I was drinking soda and eating a lot of processed junk. So back then, I'd probably wake up, and if I would eat anything, it was like something unhealthy, just something that's just no good nutrients. And then I would just sit down all day until I had to go to work, or if it was a school day, I would just do my day at school, and I would eat like snacks throughout the day at school. And then, when I got home, I would just sit down, bro, and I'd go to work. And the most physically demanding thing I would do is just stand up at the McDonald's drive-through window and have to stand up, bro, like that ass. So I wasn't doing a whole lot physically, bro. But like now, I go to the gym for multiple hours a day. It also aligns with my goals, so that's one reason I do it. But like, just doing this shit, like when I get bored, I'll go on walks. I always gotta be moving. So if I'm not always moving, I honestly, bro, I get bored. Or if I'm not if I'm not moving around, I'll just mindlessly scroll on my fucking phone, which is terrible, and I need to fix that habit. So I gotta be doing something constantly. And if I'm not, it just messes with me. So I'm always trying to do something, and if I'm not doing something physical, I'm cooking, bro. Because right now, it ain't like that on a cut. If I'm on a cut, it's more like tracking my stuff. That's another good habit that you can implement, is tracking all your food. Tracking all your food, especially if you're a bigger person, it's gonna change everything. Because then you can see exactly what you're putting in your body, exactly how much of this you have, exactly how much of that you have, and it's gonna be pretty much dot on. Now, there's multiple apps that you can use. I'm not plugging any because I'm obviously not famous or nothing, so I'm not plugging any. There's a specific app I use. If you want to know, just ask me, I'll tell you. But yeah, tracking your stuff is a great start. Tracking your stuff, honestly, if you're overweight, it's a little overpowered, I would say. So that, and just getting your habits in check. Good habits are always the best. Habits make or break a person, really. So your habits are going to change. People are nicer to you, and the way you look at yourself is just different. So this is what I'm going to go on next, is when you wake up every day and you look in the mirror, even if you look a little bloated that day, or even if the abs aren't popping as much that day, or even if you're bulking up and you're getting a little double chin, a little chunkier in the face, you're still going to look in the mirror and you're going to be like, damn, I look good compared to how I used to look. You look in the mirror and you're generally going to be proud. Every time I look in the mirror, bro, the first thing I look at is those top abs I have. Like, I have some abs now, and I never in my entire life until literally 6 months ago had that. So even when I wear tight shirts, bro, you can see the abs popping through them bitches. Like, if I wear some the Young LA, not in Hanes, it won't pop out, but if I wear the Young LA the wife beaters, bro, the abs go crazy in that shit. Or I wear some compression shirts, yeah, bro, you could just see my abs in that shit, and it looks insane. And as someone who used to always be real overweight and real heavy, bro, being able to see that, even if they're bulky ass abs, and I'm not looking like David Lade or something, bro, you know how good it feels just to see abs, or have and see my jawline. Because when I was fat, I was always taking pictures like this, bro. When I was fat, I was always trying to have that angle where it's have my jawline popping. But now, bro, I can just hold the camera like this, and I'm not unconfident at all about that. So it's just little things like that. You're just gonna feel so much happier about the way you look. Like, even if you are getting on a little weight, you're gonna look at your arms. You're gonna be like, damn, I might be putting on a little weight, but this shit's worth it because my arms are getting big as shit. So you're just gonna feel happy about yourself. And you're gonna be happy about who you are. And like, any chance I have to take my shirt off nowadays, I'm damn near doing it, bro. Like, if I see some girls I find attractive, and I'm at the park, not like right now when it's rainy, but it's hot outside, and I was playing with my shirt on, and I'm not even that hot, bro, I'm taking my shirt off, bro. Like, I don't care. If anything, I'm trying to show off what I worked hard on. And back in the day, nah, it was not like that. It was like, wear baggy ass clothes and try to hide everything because I was insecure about the way I looked. So when you lose a lot of weight, that feeling goes completely away. It's gone forever. I mean, as long as you can let it be gone forever. Me personally, I'm never going back to that. So it's gone forever for me. You're just so much happier. Like, on a day-to-day basis, you just feel happier. And it really helps your mental health as well. Because when you're in good shape, you're just more satisfied with like day-to-day life. Like, you're like, all right, well, this shit sounds kind of corny, but even if something's going wrong, it's like, at the end of the day, I got the gym, I got the physique that I've earned, that I worked hard for, and I'm still working every day to improve. And it's just a good feeling. And then once you do get caught up in the fitness and you lose all that weight, you're gonna get addicted to the results, and you're not gonna want to stop. You're gonna want to keep going no matter what. And that's gonna motivate you more. And it's almost like a video game, bro. It's almost like you're the video game character and you're trying to level your dude up. You're just like, every workout, just give me a little level up. Every time I do some cardio out here, it's leveling me up a little bit more. All right, that's an analogy for you. And you just gotta think of it like that. You just gotta think of, well, today's sacrifice is tomorrow's reward. So whatever I do is for the greater good of future me. And that's how you always gotta think. And just losing mass amount of weight, it's gonna boost your confidence. It's gonna, oh yeah, another thing I forgot, it's gonna improve your health. Bro, I used to not be able to run like 1/10 of a mile. I used to be like, 1/4 of a mile was a lot. And bro, my PR, and I could probably do more in this now, but I haven't ran in a while, to be honest with y'all. But now, the most I've ever ran without stopping, 5 miles straight. And someone who used to weigh 260 pounds who does not run, I'm a bodybuilder, I do not run, I'm not no track star, I'm not no marathon runner. 5 miles is a lot, bro. Like, coming from someone who 1/4 mile used to be an insane amount, bro, that's 20 times that much. So that's just thinking like, damn, that's so good. And that's just proof that my health's improved. Like, when I go to the doctor, I haven't been to the doctor in forever, bro. Hardly ever do I go to the doctor, but when I did, they were like, damn, you lost a lot of weight. They're like, you're in really good health now. You're very healthy, like, you're doing good. Keep doing whatever you're doing. And just stuff like that, bro. People are just so different. Even the doctor is different, bro. It's crazy. Like, I know former fat boys who are watching this, bro. Tell me going to the doctor is not so much different now. Like, you're not scared to hop up on that scale no more. And that's a good feeling. Like, damn near looking forward to hopping on the scale. Checking my weight every day now, when I used to never check my weight. I mean, yeah, it's because I'm trying to see how much mass I'm putting on. But also, I'm not scared of the scale now, bro. That shit's a tool. So, that's that. And to go along with the health, bro, being obese is just going to make everything harder. Being obese is just gonna make it harder to breathe. It messes with your sleep quality. It's not helping nothing. So when you get in better shape, everything's gonna improve, from your breathing to your cardiovascular health. Everything's gonna improve. Even when you lose some weight, bro. Like, right now, I probably got some acne because I said this a bunch of times, but I'm going on a freaking bulk, dude. So yeah, I'm gonna have some acne. But when you're in a deficit and you're eating rather clean, because when you go in a deficit, you gotta eat clean for the most part. Because if you don't, it's gonna be hard to actually lose weight. So when you start restricting yourself, bro, acne pretty much goes away. Like, you don't really have no acne. Your skin starts clearing up. You start looking better. You start feeling better. Your health gets better. people are nicer. So that's that. I mean, that's the video, guys. If this doesn't inspire you to lose weight, it should, because life is just so much better. Everything's better. Even like trash food's better. Not even really, because after a while, you get used to eating clean food. But I would say, like, when you do eat some trash, it's like, damn, I earned this. The way you look at the world is gonna change, bro. The way you look at everything. You're gonna be more disciplined. You're gonna have a lot more confidence. You're gonna be happier overall. And people are gonna be way more kind. So that's how life is different after you lose 100 pounds or lose a mass amount of weight. If y'all need any help, hit me up. I'm gonna be making a course, a little course and a guide on how to lose weight soon. So that'll be coming out soon. I just gotta build it. Hopefully I do that before I can start college, because I'm gonna be living in the dorms, and it's gonna make making these videos harder, but I'm not gonna stop. So I'd let y'all know that, because if you stick around to the end, you obviously watch these videos pretty thoroughly. But that's that. It's been your favorite natty YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I love it, y'all. Hopping off here. I gotta piss. See y'all in the next vid.